Water went down the wrong pipe there for a second. Alright, you guys ready? Soul of Rebirth time. I'm now recognizing how similar Biden and Bush's voices are. However, now that you say that, I realize, yes, that is definitely Biden speaking. Biden's speech about vaccine mandates, that'll be interesting to listen to later. Soul of Rebirth, go! Y'all ready? Here we go! I'll start a new file. I guess I have to load the clear one. Minwoo! We will save you, Minwoo! The Yumian's appearance reminded me of Minwoo. Alright, let's see how this starts. Go. Through the door. You must take Ultima. For those that don't remember, Minwoo died trying to get to the Ultima spell. Do not grieve. This is my destiny. Oh, do we start off as Minwoo? That's cool. What is this place? Am I dead? Actually, yes. What's that noise? Is someone there? Minwoo, best character. Except for he got kind of fucked up trying to get to the Ultima spell. Golden? So we got some Black Knights down here. Not much for talk, but let's see how you bleed. I'll not flee before a shade of the Empire. This I swear on the honor of House Kashuan. Behind you! Look out! So this is actually Scott, Gordon's older brother, and the Prince of Kashuan, but he died at the very beginning of the game. And because Scott is a character exclusive to Soul of Rebirth, as far as being able to play as him, he's going to be like kind of weak probably. So it's going to be interesting seeing what we can do here. I have Minwoo's ultimate weapon, so he should be able to do some good damage. That's when like it's bad, but Soul of Rebirth are super linear and you can't miss anything. Just get Ultima after you get to the town. Okay. Well, thanks, Frost. This should be interesting. Just smack the shit out of him with your staff, Minwoo. So Minwoo might be our weak, or sorry, Scott might be our weak link, which doesn't make sense considering he has my name. But I'm hoping that the rest of our characters should be able to like really own it. There goes the Black Knight. The Sergeant should go down easily. Alright, the Sergeant did go down easily as expected. And he's done. Nice. Minwoo's staff level increased. And we got a mithril bow. Minwoo! The White Wizard of Finn! It's me, Scott of Kashuan. Prince Scott, I heard you fell in Finn. So I did. I gave a ring to a young group sent by the rebels, and then... That means that this place must be. So, you're dead too. Then, Hilda and Gordon, are they... No. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon are well. Or at least they were when I died. Then it is true. You're as dead as I am. Yes. Seeing you here has removed all doubt. How did it happen? Let me guess. The Imperials. No. The decision to yield my life was my own. It was the only way to break the seal binding the ultimate magic that we didn't even use! Minwu, your death was pointless. I'm sorry. Ultima. Has the Empire grown so powerful that we must resort to such a terrible magic? I'm confident my death was not in vain. Kinda was, Minwu. We didn't use it. By now, the young warriors to whom you gave your ring should possess Ultima. Then, Virion, Maria, Guy, they form the core of our rebel forces. I see. Where exactly does that put us? The afterlife, I suppose. And hell at that, judging by the scenery. I did take the lives of many foes while fighting the Empire. Hell, or perhaps Jade. The passage to hell? This is not Jade. It's like some kind of purplish rock. I don't know. Let's find out. Scott joins the party. Alright. In every game but this one, if somebody named Scott joins your party, you're basically golden. You're gonna win. Got a chest here. Elixir. Alright, let's see if I can do anything with my status here. I didn't change anything. Alright, at least he has mithril shit. That's decent, I think. Alrighty. Let me just check everything here. Don't know where I am, but that's fine. We got a Glacia Labolus. Alright, so this is a new enemy, so apparently we are going to be fighting new enemies. Oh, they're easy. Now, what's in here? I can't tell where I am, really. Based on looking at this map. Guess I probably came from there? Kind of dark in here. Let me look this up on the side here. Soul of Rebirth maps. Okay. I don't know where I came from though, really. Oh, but there's... Okay, I got that chest. Okay, I see where we are now. I'm tracking. Look at this gill snapper. He thinks he's something. So... Looks like there's... Let's see, I just got that. I want to go through door A. Which is down here. Let me go through this. These doors are also traps. Okay. I think I've got an idea of where we need to go. Soul Eaters. I hate when my soul gets eaten. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know if I can... Alright, I think I want to go... There's not really any chests in here. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. Now, what's going on here? Oh, it's Zombie Borgin. We already dealt with you as Furion. Is that supposed to be Joseph laying there?
Death is sweet, isn't it, Joseph? Now we have all eternity together.
Borgin. What a surprise. Alright, it's about time I settle your hash. Settle your hash? I wonder what that means.
Die here and you'll come right back. I can kill you until the end of time.
What?
Yes, the immortal body I've so longed for is mine at last.
You're literally in hell. Careful. He's undead. Borgin, you traitorous dog. Okay, we found our third party member. We got Joseph back. Zombie Borgin again. We should make quick work of him. Because, again, Minwu and Joseph should have their ultimate weapons. Even though Minwu's not really meant to attack, but he's already down. Borgin sucks. The 3,000 gil. Well, if it isn't Minwu. So you're here too, Joseph. The Prince of Kashuan. I heard you were mortally wounded at Finn. I was. And you? After fighting Borgin, we fell into a trap he laid. It was a sorry way to go, but at least I helped those kids escape. Yeah, for those that don't remember, Joseph held a giant boulder back as the rest of us escaped. So you were also with them, and I don't regret a thing. They're young, but they've got spirit. Died like a biatch. Is holding a boulder back for like a minute, 2 minutes? Is that dying like a biatch? Did anybody die like a biatch? Maybe Sid? Now, can either of you tell me where we are? Aren't we supposed to be dead? We think this may be the passage to hell. Jade! The passage they say the beasts of hell use to enter the world of the living. What are we doing here? There may still be some task for us to do. Something left unfinished. An unfinished task, huh? Then we best finish it. Joseph joins the party. I like how they say that without having any idea what that task may be. Let's get this chest, thief's gloves. And then we just need to work our way around. This room, anyway. Got some soul eaters. Do 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 do. It looks like there should be a chest over here. I like how Minwu is the main character of this. As we all know, Minwu was the best character. But you can't switch out which character you're controlling in the overworld, which is very interesting because I know that they programmed that functionality, because when I was grinding magic with Maria, I killed everybody else in my party to make it faster. And while that was happening, I was controlling Maria in the overworld. So I don't know why they just didn't let you switch it out. We'll have to be careful to keep Scott equipped, though. Ancient sword. Maybe that would help Scott? It did. Okay. And then we want to go through door B, which is up here. Oh, Borgin did die like a biatch. Yeah, you're totally right. He died 3 times like a biatch. Minwu was the main character in the main game too. He was always there in spirit, being important. Yeah, without Minwoo, everything goes to shit, even though he died for a unworthy cause. That was a scene that was missing. If this was a modern day FF, there would have been a scene where it seemed like the Empire, rather than die to get Ultima, the death would have been Minwoo using Ultima and it taking his life force, right? To kill, like, decimate the Empire army, like at an hour of need. Death Knights, look at these guys. There's a whole paragraph here about how to beat Korgan. Don't have to worry about that. Hopefully I'm not going to need the Berserk spell. Maybe I should worry about leveling that, actually. Maybe I should make Scott my mage. I already have Minwoo, though. Does anybody know Berserk? We want to learn that shit. Magic. He doesn't know it. Does... Shit, I should have taught Berserk. Oh wait, it wouldn't let me teach things to... Joseph knows it. Alright. We're in another screen now. Or should be. Okay. Wait, I think this might be the same maps that we were in the other story. Can't really see this map super well. There is a chest over there, so I think I need to cross over here, if possible. Maybe not. I wonder why that water hurts. It's evil water. Sometimes you just got evil water. Your modern FF wouldn't miss a chance to give you a flashy cutscene with tons of magic particles. You're totally right, Realness. And honestly, I think that is a scene that this game is missing. Because they built Ultima up as being important. At the end of the day, it's a shitty spell unless you spend a lot of time grinding it. And that would have been really cool, like Minwoo doing like just doing a spell that just kills like 1,000 Imperial soldiers. At like an hour of need or something. If they ever remake FF2, you know that's going to be a thing. And by that I mean like a modern remake. But maybe it's better to be left in the past. Or if you had to use Ultima on the final boss. Yeah, that would be cool too. Just make Ultima seem like it's important. Because that was like one of the king. Remember, the king came up with a three-pronged plan. Get Ultima, enlist the Wyverns and the Dragoons, which the only thing that did really was get us out of the out of Castle Palamecia before it blew up. Which, to be fair, it's important that that happened. And then the third thing was to have Gordon take control of the military, right? Make it not the most useless spell in the French. Yeah, exactly. I think there should be a chest up here. Silver cuirass. And then... how do I get down here? Oh, I just gotta cross over. All the way to the left here. A flan princess. I don't think I've encountered that in this game before. It's going to use Tsunami 8. That little worm thinks it's Leviathan, but it's wrong. Alright, we might have to use some spells on this flan princess. Let's see how it goes. Or not. Fuck those ping bitches. FF4 PTSD. I'm allowing it. The flan... actually, Realness, the first time I played FF4, it was the 3DS version. The flan princesses did make me quit the game. because I grinded forever, got a few pink tails, and then I got killed, of course, and then lost hours of progress. I gave up after that. I eventually went back and beat the PSP version, but heard 3DS is much... Oh, you haven't played the 3DS version? Yeah, apparently the 3DS version is like the hardest one, for some reason. Alright, here's doors Charlie. Now, where did these doors go? Oh, there's a treasure room up here. We're still missing our final party member, which should be Ricard, I reckon. Stop me from wanting to play. Because you heard it's worse. Oh, apparently it's the hardest version, somehow. Are these guys gonna drop pink tails? I liked that it had voice acting and animated cutscenes at the very important moments. That was the only thing I liked about it, though. Everything else I liked better when I played the PSP version. Yeah, there's more tails, there's more, like, missable shit. Ooh, Joseph's knife level increased. How about that? His knife level increased. Got a high potion. We need to go through this top door here. I didn't like the VA or the art style. Oh, the art style was god-awful. I like the CG, like the CG opening. That art style was awesome and how FF4 should look. I forgot if it was Cecil or Kane, but the voice didn't fit. I don't remember Cecil's voice that well. Kane's voice was Liam O'Brien, who also voiced Caius in the 13 trilogy. He had a very, very deep voice. Let me see if I can... Cecil, we will go together. Oh, I did a bad impression. Never mind. It's like Liam O'Brien's voice, you either love it or hate it. Alright, we got a bunch of good shit there. So now we want to... There should be an Aura Tome over here. And plus, it's not like every scene was voiced. It was only a select few. So... my perfect version of 4 would be... Okay, perfect is overstating it. Something that would be realistic. Get the PSP version of 4. Look at these giga parasites. This is what you put in your body when you inject horse dewormers into. My perfect version of 4 would be the PSP version, but with the PSP cutscenes. Or, sorry, the DS cutscenes. I didn't even make it to Rydia? Damn. You didn't make it long at all. And that's the thing, like, there's not even a lot of voiced cutscenes. It's like for very important moments. So that must have really turned you off. Got an Aura Tome. Alright, door Delta. It seems like we're like kind of making our way through the Jade Passage here. We should have another boss coming up. Oh yeah, there's a roundworm up here. Look at these Miss Vamps and the Glacia. Oh, we already fought a Glacia Labolis version. My perfect version of 4 is a PSP game of Bloodborne's art style. It's hard for me to imagine that because 4 isn't necessarily a dark game like Bloodborne is. It's easy to imagine how those old games could look and be amazing with remakes, right? I was just trying to think of like how it could be awesome without too much effort from Square. Let's kill this roundworm. Not so fast, this one's mine. Who? And here's Ricard. 4 is pretty dark with all the death. I agree, but also they all come back. So, ruined. Except for Tella, who is my favorite character and also the only one that stays dead. And not because he is the only one that stays dead, but a dragoon. This fiend followed me all the way to hell. That's a grudge to end all grudges. Alright, here's our fourth character. Also, in my mind, Bloodborne is the FF4 sequel in the main to this Kain. Kain sucks, though. I hate Kain. I take that back. I don't hate him. I don't get the hype for him. I feel like he's like one of the most popular characters. Well, if it isn't the mage who broke the seal on Ultima. Ricard is basically Kain, but he doesn't betray you 3 times. So, you too have lost your life. What of Ultima? What of Firion and the others? Don't worry, the spell is theirs now. We confronted the Dark Knight, who'd proclaimed himself Emperor. But as we faced him, his master returned, risen from hell. I'm sure it was here that he gained such hideous power. Then Firion and the others. With any luck, they escaped on my wyvern. I bought them as much time as I could. You too, huh? And you are? I'm Joseph. I was traveling with them, same as you. I am Scott, Prince of Kashwin. I too shared my last words with them. We all have one thing in common. We traveled with them and lost our lives. Seems like you all made a mistake. Are you saying that our meeting here is no accident? I feel like he had a lot of potential for his own game. He had all kinds of issues at the end of the game. But, realness, I know that you are one of the primary haters amongst many of After Years, in which we actually apparently got like a bit of a redemption arc for Kain, right? I haven't played it yet. It might be next on the list after FF3. The Emperor acquires power from hell. We find ourselves in Jade, the passageway to hell. It seems that some fate unknown even to me is at work. Ricard joins the party. The After Years is the worst piece of shit ever. See? There you go. He means FF4 the After Years, not the RPG After Years. Least favorite JRPG easily. Jesus. Wowzers. It'll be interesting playing that, because it's probably going to be something I stream eventually. We got a chest here. We have our full party now. This... We'll see how this all plays out, but it really doesn't seem like this should be 6 hours of gameplay. I feel like maybe we can get it done in like 2 streams after this, if even that. Protect ring. Alright, where does door 14 go? 13 and 14 go to dead ends. FF4 had so much potential for a sequel and they totally fucked it up. The story is entirely meaningless. That's interesting. I know that there's all the stuff with the creator and like implying more connections with other Final Fantasies. The Maynad stuff seems cool to me, but at the end of the day, from what I've heard, the After Years is just like a retread of everything that happened in FF4. You fight all the same bosses, the same enemies, nothing important happens, and then you have a fucking long-ass dungeon to cap it all off. Just to pad it all out. I don't know. But I'm going to judge it for myself when I play it. I've heard differing opinions. Most of them are negative, so it can't be that great, but... Let's go down. That should have led somewhere. Just keep following the path. Look at these death horns. I think they're gonna horn me to death. Sorry, Gil. Yeah. Here's a teleporter. Where does this go? The teleporter noise always surprises me. Wow. Apparently we're at Mechanon now, which is the town. Alright, let's look around. I'm charged with patrolling this area. The city is not safe, so we must remain vigilant. These are all Finnish soldiers. I wonder if Princess Hilda is alright. I'm worried, but there's nothing I can really do. I'm assuming these guys are all dead too? Yeah, just a random town here in hell. The total retreads, same assets from the PSP games, the moon cycle was stupid. The battle system has cross-text like Chrono Trigger, but way too many characters for how short it is. So experimenting is frustrating. I do not understand the story at all. The problem in the story has nothing to do with the first game. It's ass. Interesting. I will let you know my opinion if you don't see it for yourself when I stream it. Afterlife or not, this is our home. Ain't no way we're letting even one of those beasties in. Why is there a town in hell? The monsters got a lot of us before we finally made it here. Gives me hope to see people like you here. We lose so many to the monsters. I've survived so far, but what good could these old bones do? The monsters around here are unlike any I've ever seen. Keep your guard up. This? I will rage watch that stream. What are you ugging, Corey? My mother? Oh no, what happened? What are we doing in a place like this? We're supposed to be dead. Hey, it's Sid down there. I get to be his underling even in the afterlife? Talk about lucky. Imagine being happy about being somebody's underling in the afterlife. Does she want you to come home? Is your aunt dying or what? Sid, what are you doing here? No one's more surprised than me. Who'd have thought there'd really be an afterlife? And to top it off, everyone here died fighting the Empire. How do you like that? I gave up the life of a white knight for the lure of the skies, and here I am. Never thought I'd wind up in hell for it, but anyway, you slice it, this place is different than any story I ever heard about Jade. You don't think this is Jade? If this is the entrance to hell, what are innocent little kids doing here? When I first got here, this place was just how you'd picture hell. Monsters fed on anyone they could catch. The old, children, you name it. By the time we found a place without monsters to build this makeshift town, most of the people were already done in. Terrible. Since you all showed up, people have started to show some hope. It's funny to think of the dead having hope, but there it is. They've definitely expanded the dialogue on this more than it was in the original game. As long as I'm defending this village, I'll help you in any way I can. So I'm asking you, find out what in blazes is going on. Where are we and what are we doing here? Okay, gladly. Her husband is now in the hospital on high oxygen now too. It turned into a vaccine debate. She said it's, quote, made of aborted baby cells. JFC. Yay, baby cells. Aren't there like some common medicines and other vaccines that are made of aborted baby cells? Also, the baby's already been aborted. You can't help it now. Spoiler alert, you never could. That's a decision I need to make of my own. Fine. Let her make it on her own. I feel the same way about my mom, so. Listen, I hope you make the right one before you and or dad end up in the hospital bed dead. Agreed. Okay, so there was a scene. Let's finish exploring this town and then we'll call it for the night. Bum, 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 bum. Here's an item shop. We could probably use some of these. I wonder if how much kill I have even. Wow, I have 0 potions. And only 45,000 gil, which is a lot, but... Let's buy like 11 of these at least. Getting Ultima is one fight, so you can try it. Try if you want. What do you mean? Here's the inn. Am I hurt right now? A little bit. Again, why is there a town in hell? But it seems like maybe we're not in hell. Are we actually in heaven? You go to the portal in the lower right of town. Oh, I see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. I see. On this map. Wait, what are your stats? I'm about to show you my stats right now. Pay attention. Minwoo. Scott. Joseph. Picard. Oof, you got some grinding to do? Well, fantastic. Apparently the bonus dungeon grind was not enough. Well, at least we are at the point where we can grind, right? Whoops. Let's buy 2 of these. Try for Ultima, you need it. Ice shield, we can get 1 giant's helm. We can buy 3 ice shields. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Well, that's gonna be a lot of money too. But maybe I should go to the weapons first. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Now let's equip everything. Let's go to the weapon shop first. Who is this fucker? Oh, it's Tobo. Is that like our FF3 reference?
You'll find my finest creations here. If you're in the market for weapons, give them a try.
The only person that this might be an improvement for should be Scott, theoretically. An ice bow, power staff, flame lance. The only person I don't have an ultimate weapon for is Scott. So what is Scott? What type is Scott's ultimate weapon? Is it a sword? Alright, Scott's ultimate weapon is the Wild Rose. Wild Rose. Now, is the Wild Rose a weapon or a sword or what? Sword, I think? Okay, so I need to make sure he gets a sword so his sword level is up. He got a wing sword instead, apparently. Oh wait, is that what I just bought? I was thinking Tobli from 10-2. I could see that. But I think Tobul is like a classic FF thing, right? Like the original 3 somewhere in there. Not the N. Alright, let's go back to the armor shop. Probably I never played 3. Man, maybe you're not the RPG master, Realness. So let's optimize everybody real quick. Alright, well wait. Who is wearing shields right now? Just Scott and Ricard, so we only need 2 of these. Oh, but that doesn't help them, though. What about armor? Who wears armor? Mithril armor, diamond armor, silver cuirass. Okay, apparently I need this shit. I got through the first dungeon and my DS got stolen. Damn! Sorry to hear that, Realness. It's on Steam now, though. Oh wait, you don't play on PC at all either. You said that the other day. Alright, we're out of money now. Hopefully we didn't need any of that shit. I think we're okay, actually. Yeah. Okay. Looks like there's some spells up here. They already know all of those. I'll play the Pixel Remaster eventually. It's probably not a bad choice. I've been torn on whether I want to play the Pixel Remaster or the remake when I do play 3. I've played the remake before, but I didn't get super far because it was so hard. Alright, I don't need any of those spells. I think we are good to try for Ultima real quick. I really have to piss though. I wonder what's become of the Emperor. I bet he's still out there inflicting pain and suffering. Well, you'd be right. Alright, I'll be right back before I piss myself. Let's just give it a try and see what happens. What is this about? This place. No. It can't. Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Throw a map till I lose count.
It's time, apparently. Mark was like, that's what Mark was doing just now. This map makes it look like whatever Minwoo's freaking out about here should be just like one room thing with some chests and yeah. Oh wait, this was a whole nother ass area? Oops, I didn't realize. We may have to... Alright, we'll go on for another second or two. It's really looking like this is not going to be like a 4 to 6 hour endeavor, though. I mean, we'll see. Who knows what lies ahead, you know? Indeed, it is one room? Okay. Here he comes, boys and girls.
Raymond. Be careful. Don't spit.
You okay?
Yeah, I just... What do you mean?
I just want to make sure that you weren't like upset about your mom or whatever.
That's a whole another thing. At this point, they have no.
To everybody that's smart enough to get a vaccine.
Also, I learned my grandmother is fully vaccinated and has been fussing at my parents.
Really?
Yep. She is pissed off at my parents right now because they're not vaccinated.
She should be. And I like your grandmother a lot more now.
I do too. To my grandmother,
To Corey's grandmother.
to Carolyn.
Cheers.
Apparently, she to this day is still fussing at them to get vaccinated.
She should be.
Love my grandmother.
Jesus Christ. So a bunch of, I'm not going to reveal too much, but a bunch of Corey's family just recently has been COVID infected. His uncle died a few weeks ago. His aunt is on her deathbed. His aunt's husband is on her deathbed, his deathbed. A couple of them were turned away over because there weren't enough beds to hospitalize them. A tale as old as time, right? And his parents are like, but we can't get the vaccine though. So, to be fair, my mom hasn't gotten the vaccine either. Let's see. Nice one. Wait till you go to the palace and die over and over. It's been like a decade since I played, but I don't remember this being 46 hours. All the time is grinding. Makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Stats crossover, right? That's all bad. That's terrible. Yeah. But anyway, selfishly, since his uncle has already died, and to be fair, he was not close with them at all. With him, the uncle. The second another person dies, I'm going to text my mom and be like, hey, just so you know, Corey's uncle died and his aunt died. COVID. And that's it. Let her take from that what she wants. Dude. Anyway, sorry to darken the mood. I'm just like telling you guys what's going on. I mean, it's bullshit. Like these, it's so incredible how stupid people are. Okay. Even people you love and care about. This place. No, it can't be. Chamber of the Seal. I didn't mean to go here yet, but here we are. Let's go up here. There shouldn't be anything in this room. I have a distant aunt who was in the coma from COVID and her husband died of it while she was in a coma. Why? Why are people so stupid? Why? Oh man, it's so frustrating. Just as I thought. Also, people who don't get the shots get no sympathy from me. No, I agree. Like, okay, so if my mom dies, yes, I am going to be broken about it. But at the same time, I won't have sympathy for her. Did you save after all your equipping? I think so. Just as I thought. The seal. You mean Ultima exists here too? The seal I gave my life to break. But this time I will not fall. Get it, Minwoo? Don't be a bitch this time. Who are we kidding? Minwoo was never a bitch. Everyone stand back. You got it this time, boyo. He didn't really fail last time. He just died doing it. But he's already dead. Can he die again? Minwoo. Hang on, man. I'm all right. I died once. That was my destiny. Yet this time I lived. There must be some vital reason for our presence here after all. Okay. There should be some other shit in here before we grab everything. The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the swiftness of gusting wind. Your agility increases. And let's get all these bonuses. The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the sparkling... Blah, blah, blah. It probably said something about intelligence. Crystal responds. Bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of earth. Your spirit increases. And power burning flame. Strength increases. Alright, let's save. And we'll even save over a new file, just in case. Wow, is this the first time we've saved in the Soul of Rebirth? Apparently. Wow. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm surprised we were that lackadaisical about it. The crystal responds. Menwu, white wizard of Finn, art thou worthy of wielding the mightiest of spells? Prove thy strength. Defeat me. Alright, we'll see if this thing is as tough as Frost says. Ultima Weapon. Alright, what does this say? The Ultima Weapon is virtually impervious to physical attacks. Cast Protect and Shell early to increase your team's defenses. Then bombard the Dragon-like monster with your party's strongest spells. The Ultima Weapon is somewhat resistant to most spells, but they are the only way to damage it at all. If you can outlast a brutal monster, you will receive the Ultima Tome for your trouble. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Let's do Protect on everybody. Fire. Joseph has no leveled spells, of course. I guess all we can do is try. Has no weaknesses. Alright, let's try fire. Blaze 16. $32. Nice. 78. Is this the right way to go, Frost? Alright, we're all protected. Now let's all get shelled. And then we'll do fire again. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna attack this time, see if that does any damage. That does more damage. The attacks are doing more damage. Fuck this guy. Of course, the guide probably doesn't take into consideration... Oh, Joseph did 0, though. I was saying that the guide probably does not take into consideration that I have the ultimate weapons, but Joseph's did nothing. It's going to take us a long way to get to 15,000 like this. Maybe I can use a high potion on him? Wait, I gotta remember that my inventory is not the same. I don't have 99 high potions. Okay, Joseph should keep using magic, apparently. Joseph has 5 MP. He's not going to be doing any magic anytime soon. Got 200 damage in. Oh, Menwu can't do damage. Not a good sign. Oh, Joseph did damage that time, though. This could be bad. Okay. Does Menwu have any offensive magics? Sap, silence... No, he doesn't. Well, fuck. Well, I couldn't even use magic with Minwu if I wanted to. So I just had to go along with it. I guess I just gotta attack, really. Goodbye, Scott, you weak link. This is like anti-Scott, just can't do anything. Let's use life. 79. Frost, are you still here? What would you recommend I do with this? Am I not powerful enough, or do I really need to like worry about doing this through attrition? $184. Guess he can't heal himself. Okay, now we're all fucked. Let's cure. Oh shit, sorry for hitting the mic. Well, it did a little, healed everybody a little bit. Does anyone have FB to use? I don't know what you mean by that. Full break. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And Scott's dead again. Minwu can't do damage. Joseph can barely do damage. Alright. Clearly, we're not going to be able to win this, right? I might have to communicate with Frost off air and figure out what we're going to do. But yeah, I didn't realize how late it was. Had a fun time, guys, tonight. Congratulations, everybody. Maybe you can out-heal him, and Ricard can whittle him. Maybe. I might try to do that off-stream. Otherwise, grinding will take care of it. Where should I grind? We can talk about it off-air. You're good at responding to DMs. Yeah, so that was a fun stream. We got through... We beat FF2. We're in this bonus campaign now. It feels like we're like halfway through it, maybe. Or close to it. We are gonna have to grind at some point or something, but yeah. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. I love this track. Yeah, I was just saying earlier.